now.
I am right now, my man. I'll play it in a bit, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate the reset, Cal. Welcome back for the 14th month in a row, man. I do like 1-drops against Priest, but I prefer to have a more consistent start, so I don't think I'm going to actually keep the Dire Mole. He's playing combo Priest, Dire Mole plus Flame Tongues and nuts, but I think I just assume big Priest from Wild Legend players in general. So I'm just going to look for like 7/7 and Zap-O-Matic. Those are like the key cards in the slow matchups. Team Hammer's good too. Not such a great hand. Go for the StarCraft APM Squelch. So that's Entertainment Man, best of decision ever. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Means a lot. Zappa Man. The only problem is that it is Combo Priest, which means that, I mean, this isn't consistently really that good. This will probably just like coin Velens and trade. We do have Shock though, so we can't deal with that. One of the really cool things is you can just Shock the buffed up minions, which is really good. Hey man, if you're getting greetings, you know, you do have to go for the StarCraft APM Squelch. It's just necessary. It is, in fact, necessary, my man. Okay. Interesting. Can just do this. Lava versus Bran. Probably some form of like a Dragon Priest then. I'd probably just Hero Power next turn if he does nothing. Do I even play StarCraft Control? No. I still got that APM though. Ayy. I got my APM from playing too much Lee Sin jungle on League of Legends. Although the ward dash kicks kind of got to me eventually.
Are you mocking me?
Wormrest Agent, Omega lol. I could just like Earthshock and then go Jade Lightning face, go face. Demember is good, but I mean, getting Earthshock value is good. I guess you could argue it's better on Twilight Guardian anyways later on. So I guess I just do this. I kind of just like have a hard on for the spell power as a thing. Like the totem's not gonna be up that often, so I don't know. I feel like if we just save the shock, though, we shouldn't be too worried about winning. Charles, appreciate it, man. Thank you, Keenex, appreciate it, man. Thank you. I think watching Wild sometimes is fun, even if you don't play Wild. It sounds weird, but I feel like that's the case for me, at least. Because it's just different than what you're normally used to playing. So here we can Shock, Bolt, and Rockbiter. Shock, Bolt face, Rockbiter face. Sets it up so we have, whatever, 9 damage. It's going to be 7 because he'll clear the spell power totem next turn. But enough to just hit face and win. It's kind of weird, the main versions of like Priest that you run Dragons in right now aren't really mid-rangey. You run like a control Priest deck, which is actually really cool and fun. I have a video on that, and I actually really enjoy playing control Priest. So you either play the control Priest deck or you play the Dragon version of Common Priest. Similar to what's going on in Standard, but yeah, definitely interesting that it's more mid-rangey take on the deck. Good game though. I'll take a W for sure. I kind of think that's cool though, like, Wild's sometimes fun to watch even if you just don't play it at all, because it's so different from Standard Hearthstone. Let's murder all Warlocks, man. We don't like the Warlocks. They need to go. So this is the same guy that was playing the Exodia deck. So Finley's good because it can give me Steady Shot, and Steady Shot's really strong, so we can keep that. It's also a 1-drop. Yeah, Flame Tank Jade Claw is decent, it's not great. Why did Giant Select need Echo? I don't even think it's good in the deck, dude, to be honest. I feel like the Warlock Legendary is really overhyped, and Steady Shot's insane against this deck, because it's basically just an activator to pop the blocks over and over again. I feel like it's really overhyped though, man. I don't think that the Warlock Legendary is going to be very good in the deck at all, to be honest. Like, some of the drafts of the deck that people have considered running have legitimately cut stuff that's really good, like, I'm just going to J-Claws here, by the way. Claws, trade, and trade. So some of the builds that people have considered running have actually gone out of their way to cut stuff like Spellstone. And one of the problems in Giant Slug is you just die. And you die real quick. So with the ping and not developing another 2-drop, I can just go for the Zappa Man. Save the weapon charge. Next turn we gotta go Flame Tongue, double bolts. Say see you later, current Tormage. Player on the counterspell. Don't beat the runes, but we do beat the counterspell. With the double bolts. AI, man, that's gotta feel rough. And I don't know why I'm assuming he's playing Secret Mage when I literally just mentioned that he was playing he was playing Exodia Mage against us the previous game. So that's just me being a little bit silly here, talking about him being Secret Mage. Gonna go face, position his second Zapamatic right next to the Flame Tongue. I don't know if there's a reason for me not to swing. Would I play Doomhammer next turn? He doesn't have coin, like how does he deal with this? He has Novas, right? He has a Nova into Nova Doom. So I'd want to hold all this because then I can beat the Doomsayer. But then I guess that I would play into Blizzard, but it's kind of weird. It's fine. Okay, I mean we have Earthshock now, so that's fine. Paying 1 mana this turn is like paying 1 mana next turn. It's the same thing. Glyph Order. Come on, man. You can get Dragon's Fury, dude. Dragon's Fury clears this board. Come on. Test for a Vape. Okay, so we just popped the block on our turn 6, going into his turn 6. This makes it basically impossible for the Exodia Mage to win the game. Especially with the Steady Shot hero power. I actually just don't see a way that he ever wins here. The dodge of the Druid's and climbing recently, if you guys haven't noticed that. Yeah, good game. That's what this deck does, man. It just shits on slow decks. Any slow combo-oriented deck will just lose to Aggro Shaman. I don't even know if you'd run it in Reno Lock with Molten Giant, dude. Like, you have to... It's so inconsistent that you'll actually pull it off. Like don't get me wrong, I'll run the Legendary with a Molten Giant just to pull it off for YouTube and stuff, and because I think it'll be fun to do. But I don't think it's going to be very competitive or meta-breaking at all. Doomsayer on the play is not that great. Sorry, Doomhammer on the play is not that great, but I think I still keep it because I have Totem Golem. Just some relevant stuff that I can use early on. Doggos aren't good. Doggos are bad in this matchup. They're one of the cards that you run because they help you in the fast matchups. So here we go, Golem on 2, Zappaman on 3. Most likely. We'll see what he does on 1. Zappaman's a really weird card in this matchup because when they don't have a 1-drop, it just wins you the game. Okay, we don't have a 7/7 in hand, so I'm actually going to play Zappaman now. Full keep from the Warlock is scary though. Dude, this plays around Dark Bomb, I guess, but I don't know. I'd rather just get 6 damage into Doomsayer. That's my logic. I don't know. The most important thing is just getting as much damage in as you can and forcing the Warlock to have cards. Okay, well, I mean, I just Flame Tongue now. You could argue Golem's good to play around Defile, but, like, if my 2-drop's dealing 10 damage, I don't give a shit about playing around Defile. Because he has a Kobold Librarian, then he's taking 2 more damage, and then he's playing Defile and dying and stuff, so... Yeah, like, this makes me happy. I gotta be honest, man. I mean, coining the Hellfire, that's just, ooh, that's nice for me. We don't really have to do much here, just Hero Power. I'd play Doomhammer next turn to get Earthshock. I'm not really getting there right now, but I don't think it really matters because we're still probably going to win. Void Color is fine. Again, it's the Earthshock thing. Like, it doesn't matter what he pulls. We just play the Earthshock and then it's like, see you later, alligator. Doomhammer's gotta be my best friend in this deck, man. Anytime anybody asks me why I run 2 of them, it's just like, how often do you beat really slow decks when you don't draw one of these bad boys? The answer is not very often. Doomhammer just carries the shit out of this deck. So we don't actually have lethal here every time, but I mean, 75% of the time we do. There was one of the times that we don't have lethal here. That kind of sucks. I just saved the lightning bolt for next turn, I guess. I just pass.
There is a method to my madness.
So we won 75% of the time there. So if we just didn't get the 3 roll, we won. Dark Pact. If he has double Void Lord, I lose. Huh, that sucks. So yeah, this is okay. This is why you run 2 Earthshocks. Yeah.
There is a method to my madness.
Yeah. That's why we run 2 Earth Shocks on the deck, not just 1. Can't play Mal'Ganis. If he has Dark Pact, we're fucked, but otherwise we're good. Yeah, it has to be second Dark Pact top 12, man. That never happens. I'm not going to play her in Faceless now. I don't Earth Shock early to do that. Force him to have the daddy. Because sometimes it just pulls like a Doom Guard, I don't care about that. Double Defile, really? Don't get Mal'Ganis, man, come on. You still have 2 Void Color, 1 Void Color in your deck, don't get Mal'Ganis. Motherfucker! Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I don't think that I have a way to beat that ever. Okay, Lava Burst. Lava Burst plus Spell Power. Oh, Spell Power or Lava Burst would have beaten that. Fuck me, man. Oh, that game was close. Damn, dude. That was really specific for him to beat me there. Like, really specific. Fuck me. I feel like there's some games of Hearthstone you can get mad about losing. That one, not so much. I lost it. I don't know. I guess you can get mad because I low rolled the crack, alright. Otherwise, we always won the game, but it's whatever. I finished my quest, so that's cool. Never lucky rubber duckies, right, man? Gul'dan! Hello, Gul'dan. I am Control. Oh, 4 Doomhammer. I guess that means I have to keep Doomhammer in my opening hand. For Doomhammer, I mean, what am I supposed to do, man? If the game's for Doomhammer, I gotta do it for Doomhammer, right? Nice joke, Control. Thanks, guys, I know. Thanks. My jokes are always funny. Shapeshift is good with Doomhammer. It's like shitty Rockbiter for 2 mana. It's like Hunter Hero Power. Gives you 1 armor though, so it's better. It's actually not. Okay, so I'll walk you guys through what you keep when you play this matchup. Zap-O-Matic, Doomhammer, and 7/7. So, if I got 7/7 or Zap-O-Matic and had those in my hand, because he saw that I kept one, he would have got fucked there. Unfortunately for us, he's good at the game, so he never gets punished for that. I guess I just crackle it? I don't know. Always play the Trog, so you get 3 damage to the Trog if it doesn't die here and you get a coin to Doomhammer. The end is coming! It's fine, it doesn't matter. Okay, who's ready for Naga Sea Witch? I am ready for Sea Witch. Some would even go as far to call her a sea bitch. I wouldn't though, she's a nice lady. Makes me kind of upset, but I mean, you know, it happens. That's good. It's very slow, that's why it's good. Slow plays make me happy. Do I actually want to do that right now? I mean, if he has Dark Pact, we're probably just not winning anyways. I feel like he just has to play a Void Color next turn and not activate it. I don't think that I want to bolt yet. I'm undecided. I guess I just Hero Power, right? That's all. I just feel like the 6 from this is consistently better. I don't know. Because I just have beat Dark Pact plus Void Color into Void Lord anyways, so... This way at least I can, like, Jade Lightning plus Lightning Bolt Mal'Ganis, I guess. So we have 10 plus 2 plus 3. Yeah, that's the game. We win. GG. Druid Hero Power is good. Skull, a little bit slow. Doomhammer, a little bit fast. Respect women, even witches, straight up, dude. Even witches.